Folks, hello and welcome back to Tavern Chat. Yeah, I know it's oh my god, two two videos slash podcast episodes in a day. Well, last night I stayed up a bit late because one of our tavern members was kind enough, nice enough to download the relevant paperwork to the Zach Smith Gen Con slash Peter Atkinson and Jane Doe Atkinson lawsuit. So up on the screen right now, if you're watching at home, if you're listening on the podcast side, I will read it to you. The proposed order granting defendant's motion to dismiss for failure to state a claim. The court, having considered defendant's motion to dismiss for failure to state a claim, on which relief can be granted, the complaint in this action and the papers filed in support of and in opposition to the motion, and having heard counsel's oral argument and being fully advised in the premises, now, therefore, it is hereby ordered that defendant's motion to dismiss be, and the same hereby is, granted. And it is further ordered that plaintiff's complaint be, and the same hereby is, dismissed with prejudice. Now, what does dismissed with prejudice mean? It means you can't bring it back. You're done. There's no do-overs. You struck out. But what makes this even interesting, this is interesting, I will grant that. But what makes it even more interesting is that apparently, let me pull this up down here, filed on October 29th in the same King County, Washington court. I'm going to throw this out there for those of you that are legal-minded and maybe you want to dig out the paperwork. I understand it's like 25 cents a page. I couldn't figure out how to access it, but a lawyer friend of mine did. Smith versus Merles. Mike Merles. Yes, Zach sued Mike Merles last October. The case number is 20-2 15924-7. 20-2-15924-7. Now, it's the same lawyer in both of these cases. Moshe Yifta Adman. I'm probably fucking that name up, but really, who gives a fuck? Here's the thing. The King County Superior Court already dismissed similar claims brought by Smith. This is Gen Con / Peter's lawyer. One of the reasons why they say that this lawsuit should be thrown out. This is not the first deficient complaint Smith has filed in the Superior Court. Judge Ketu Shah already dismissed similar claims based on similar allegations by Smith against another individual with prejudice on a CR 12B6 motion. Smith versus Merles, number 20-2-15924-7, KNT Washington Superior Court, 2020. In Merles, Smith brought the same claims for defamation per se, false light, and outrage that he brings against Gen Con and Mr. Atkinson. Example 1, Smith alleges that Merles made public statements that contained serious, false allegations against Smith. Here, too, Smith says that Gen Con and Mr. Atkinson made statements that contained serious, false accusations against Mr. Smith. All right, I understand this is like legal wording. It's hard to change around legal wording, but maybe not copying and pasting from the prior lawsuit would have been to your advantage. Complainant Smith even pled the same faulty logic that because Smith was harmed after Merles made his statement, Merle's statement must have caused Smith's harm. Notably, the harm Smith alleged in that case is identical to the harm he now alleges to GenCon and Mr. Atkinson. Since defendant published the Merles post, plaintiff lost his main publisher, LOFTP, multiple LOTFP, projects plaintiff completed production of went unpublished. Judge Shaw dismissed Smith's claims with prejudice for failing to state a claim. The court should hear too. Wow. Holy shit. First off, I don't think that many, if any of us, knew that there was a lawsuit filed against Mike Merles. That was kept nice and under the wraps. Kudos to Wizards of the Coast and Mike for that one. But this was dismissed last year. This was dismissed, if I saw my documents correctly, in November. I believe it's somewhere else within this documentation. What does that mean? It means this lawsuit fell flat, and somehow, some way, apparently they decided to make the same claims, and I say they, Zach's lawyer was like, why bother making fresh new claims when I can just recycle the prior lawsuit that was dismissed within 30 days or so? Let me just recycle that one. So this one took 2.5 months. For shame. For shame. Now, apparently, the lawyer in question, Mr. Admon, had a big defamation case they won a number of years back. Damages like $20 million. I got this again from a lawyer friend that looked it up. But past success does not guarantee current success. More importantly, what we used to call on my job a lucky Saturday. Anybody, any cop could go in with 5 years on and take the promotional exam to sergeant. You needed 2 years of college or the equivalent credits to be promoted, but you had to pass the exam to qualify for promotion. And there were some dumb motherfuckers that got promoted. Because anybody can have a lucky Saturday. Anybody can apparently get lucky and win $20 million in a case. Now, the question becomes, and I don't have any inside knowledge, was Zach's lawyer just saying, hey, win, lose, or draw, I'm making my hourly wage, I'll fucking file whatever you want me to file, and didn't bother putting in any real work? I don't know. If in 2 straight cases, right, failure to state a claim or failure to make a claim is the reason why you have dismissal, it tells you, tells me, I don't know what it tells you, it tells me that an honest lawyer, and I know sometimes they say it doesn't exist, but a lawyer who had their client's best interest at heart would say, listen, we don't have a claim as you've explained it to me. Let's go over this again. Let's see how we can make a claim. It isn't here. Now I got more to delve through, folks. I'll probably be back again tomorrow before I pop into the live stream. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, Bad Mike, myself, and the North Texas RPG Con special guest. Folks, thank you for listening. If you're enjoying the podcast, if you're enjoying the vidcast, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. YouTube.com/10Cars Tavern. I really, it helps a lot. We've picked up a number of subscribers over the last 2 weeks. It's been a great push. I really thank you all. We're still in the midst of the world of the pandemic. Please, please use your common sense. Make decisions that will protect yourself, your loved ones, your community. Be safe, be well, God bless. Roll those dice. Knock, 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 knock on wood. I'll be back again tomorrow. Again, folks, thank you.